highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day of my life.
Could it be an early Super Bowl preview? It's a coach. You're immersed in the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, the two teams with home field advantage if the season were to end today, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Los Angeles Rams. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. And a few short moments ago, running back Todd Gurley trying to fire up the Ram faithful here in Southern California as his guys get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They're halfway home, looking good, at a perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the NFL through the first half of the year.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win streak up to 7 now.
And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Allen. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An explosive 38-yard pickup. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And the ball is knocked out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On the ground, this is T.J. Yeldon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down. No score after one on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. They begin with Henry. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Draw play. This is Henry. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Zay Jones was the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To the air, Allen. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. Brings up 50. 50 extra money. All day, dog. They'll start out on the ground. It's T.J. Yeldon. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense.
On play action, Allen. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Allen now looks to throw, and this is going to be incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Now Natson. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And that will come the...
Right there. Right there. 54 miles. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field.
Allen now on 1st down. And the grab by Croft. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. Allen.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 30 yards there. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. Short throw hauled in by Croft. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Allen now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That one complete to Yeldon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Allen going to throw. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Aaron Donald racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Vinatieri's kick is good, and they are on the board but still trailing. It's
Mike 5-4. Round 80. Watch the curl.
first down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He finds Yeldon. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time, and it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, 17 George, watch it.
On the counter, it's Henry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed it.
Mike 54. You're trapped.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
54 is Mike. Check.
They'll run it again with Henry. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. A 1st down carry now for Yeldon. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Yeldon. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that's caught by Beasley. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 33. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back now in Los Angeles. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. On 1st down, Allen, and his pass incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions. And
the ball popped in the air and intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. He's at the 30, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, LA. Now Allen to try again after the pick six. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Back to throw. Allen. They go with a screen. It's Yeldon. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. T.J. Yeldon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever it is.
And ground 80! Let's go! Tight left, tight left! 3 down.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Short throw hauled in by Croft. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. They need a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and a field goal. Pretty good start to the drive, though.
Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the sidelines. Got to make sure everyone is up and into this game.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. 2nd and 2. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Aaron Donald. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Allen. Short throw hauled in by Croft. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That's complete. It's Gordon. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen, that's going to be caught. 23 yards the pickup there. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They come out here in the eye.
Let's go, baby. Turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. And there's also a flag to go with it. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Now Allen again. And this one caught by Beasley. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 3 yards out, as his guys are back within a single score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1. Now Allen to throw on 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I got you, son. I got you, son.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And oh, he coughed it up. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game.
Mike 5-4. Here we go, D. Here I come.
Allen throwing on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen now throwing again. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for L.A., the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, it's just their second loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire